Imagine owning $10 million. You buy the car you've always wanted. You quit your miserable job. You travel the world. That's the dream, right? That's the absolute fantasy social media feeds you every single day. But here's a cold question you are never allowed to ask. What if the thing you're chasing isn't actually what you want? What if every single desire burning inside you right now, especially wealth and fame, is not authentic? What if it was meticulously injected into your brain just to keep the gears of the system spinning? Let's stop the self-help illusions and look at the pyramid. No, not that one, this one. Modern society, specifically under the umbrella of hyper-capitalism, it is a literal, massive pyramid scheme. But nobody has the spine to look at it with a wide lens. The mechanism is simple. Mega corporations at the top need a non-stop supply of consumers to keep growing. So the system naturally manufactures the desires. It pushes the high-income individuals to blindly chase more wealth, ensuring they continuously buy luxury, premium status symbols, and useless upgrades. And this psychological infection doesn't stay at the top, it flows downward. The individuals who succeed inside this cage turn around and instinctively sell the illusion to the working class beneath them. They sell you the grind, they sell you the hustle culture. They tell you, work harder, push more, anyone can make it. Not because they care about your freedom, but because hope itself has become the most profitable commodity in the market. More fake urgency, more cogs in the wheel. Take the very platform you are watching me on right now, YouTube. The transactional formula is dead honest. Keep the viewer on the platform for as long as possible, and you get rewarded with cash. And right there, authenticity dies. Driven by the desire for money and relevance, the creator begins engineering content, fabricating clickbait titles, manipulating thumbnails. Over time, content becomes less about truth and more about a calculated performance. This doesn't mean the creator is a bad person, and they usually don't intentionally mean to give contradictory information. But you have to realize, creators don't look past their next 100 videos, nor do they look back at their previous ones. They literally only care about the next video. They evaluate an idea not based on its educational truth, but out of sheer survival. It's that simple. They sit in front of a blank document, drafting the next script with absolutely zero connection to what they said in the past. Again, it's not malice, it's just that the game demands it. If you don't publish within a tight window, your channel dies. The algorithm shows no mercy. So the creator is forced to engineer whatever works in that exact moment. And the cold outcome? The creator is often selling you information they don't even believe in, or giving life advice they have never applied a single day in their own life. They don't care about your awareness, they just need your watch time to climb to the next layer of the pyramid. But as viewers, we sit back, consume the video, and treat it like absolute gospel. But in raw reality, the information was never the goal. The content is just a trap to harvest your attention, and your attention is the new oil feeding the machine. This pyramid scheme doesn't stop at the internet. It is the hidden architecture of society and state. Everyone has been conditioned to treat you based on your appearance, your bank balance, or your productivity score within the market. And the most brutal part? This social engineering affects your family and closest circles. Whether they consciously realize it or not, their respect, validation, and pride in you are directly tied to how well you financially perform and adapt to the system's terms. A quiet, toxic message gets reinforced everywhere you go. You are only what you achieve. Everyone is trying to sell you a fix for a brokenness they created. Corporations sell you products. Fitness influencers sell you supplements. Fake gurus sell you courses. And society sells you the illusion of stability by trapping you in a 40-year corporate cage. They all sell, because the pyramid cannot survive without fuel, and you are the fuel. The real question you need to confront right now is not, how do I get rich? It's this: what if a lot of the things you think you want were never fully yours to begin with? What if some of your pressure, your goals, even your daily anxiety came entirely from outside you? Maybe the issue was never laziness. Maybe it's that you've been running like a blind rat toward a version of life designed by the very system that exploits you. So pause for a moment. Not to breathe, not to relax, and definitely not to reevaluate with a soft smile. but to face the cold emptiness of your quiet room. Stop chasing the desires they planted in your head. The cage was never locked. You just stopped testing the door.